everyone, hope you are all doing well. I am Shruti Banerjee and today I am going to discuss the part 4 of top 5 interview question from the topic SQL, that is structured query language. These questions are frequently being asked by the top companies during the interview. So let's begin. The first question is, what is clause in SQL? Clauses are basically the inbuilt functions available to us in SQL. With the help of the clauses, we can deal with the data easily stored in the table. We can also say that SQL clause helps us to limit the result set by providing a condition to the query. It also helps to filter the rows from the entire set of record. For example, where having clause are the example of clauses in SQL. Moving to the second question. What is the difference between where and having clause? Where clause is used to filter the records from the table based on the specified condition, whereas having clause is used to filter record from the groups based on the specified condition. Where clause can be used without group by clause. Having clause cannot be used without group by clause. Thirdly, where clause implements in row operations, whereas having clause implements in column operations. And lastly, where clause cannot contain the aggregate function, whereas the having clause can contain the aggregate function. These four are the main basic differences between where and having clause. Moving to the third question. What is the main difference between and in condition operators? The between operator is used to display the rows based on a range of values in a rows. It displays mainly all the rows on a particular range. For example, if we have a database called students and if we select all the columns from the database students where row number between 20 and 40, we will use the SQL command given over here. Next comes the in condition operator. The in condition operator is used to check for values contained in a specific set of values. For example, select star from students. That will select all the columns from the database student where the roll number lies in between 22 and 32. Using this command, we can write down in the SQL. Moving to the fourth question. What is union, minus and intersect commands? The union operator is used to combine the result of two tables and it eliminates the duplicate rows from the table. In other words, we can say it can be used to combine the result sets of two or more select statements. It also removes the duplicate rows between the various select statements. Next, coming to the minus command. The minus operator is used to return rows from the first query, not from the second query. In other words, the minus operator is used to return all the rows in the first select statement that are not returned by the second select statement. Also, we can say that in minus operator, matching records of first and second query and the other rows from the first query will be displayed as a result set. Lastly, intersect commands. The intersect operator is used to return rows returned by both the queries. This is all about the union, minus and intersect commands. Moving to the last and final question, what is the difference between union and union all? The main difference between union and union all is that union extracts the rows that are being specified in the query, whereas the union all extracts all the rows including the duplicates from both the queries. We can see over here the example that is given The union extracts only the unique records, whereas the union all keeps all the records including the duplicate. We have taken here the example of a Facebook which will union with the data from the LinkedIn. Once time we have used the union command that keeps only the unique record, and one time we have used the union all command that is keeping all the records including the duplicates. This is all about this question. I hope that the video is helpful for you all. Thank you for watching the video.